Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video here today on the road to all collections. In this video, I have what is probably one of the most rare and insane items I have ever gotten on RS3, so make sure you stay tuned for that clip. We also get quite a bit of nice progress as well as a couple of gear upgrades or new items that are really going to help us out on our PVMing. I continue to work on racks, doing several kills each day, trying to get those noxious weapons, and as always, continue doing some Slayer with quite a bit of a nice skilling progress in here, as well as we did, of course, have the 120 farming herblore and ranch update this week, and as a result of that, there's not quite as much PVM or Slayer as I usually do, since I was trying to get some of the new animals and stuff like that. So yeah, that is what this video mainly consists of. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Most of the clips are actually going to be live commentary this time around, which hopefully you guys will enjoy, starting with this first one that we'll roll right now. Okay, we are here at the Invention Guild for what I believe is the first clip of the new episode for next week. And as you guys can see in my inventory, I have my two onyxes. Araxor did luckily drop me these two onyxes tonight before the update on Monday, which I was pretty happy about. We are all the way up to 88 kill count now without any drops at all so far, just 5 pheromones. Kind of sucks. We are now over double the drop rate of 1 in 40 for a leg piece, but at least right now it is path 2-3, which is way easier and just more chill than having to do minion. I was doing minion, I probably did like 50 or 60 kills on minion path, and now I'm going to be doing a lot of kills during this. I'll probably try and do at least, I did 8 kills on my berserker hour, but I'll probably try and do 1 berserker hour and then maybe like some kills on supreme brawler, like probably go up to like 200 or something, 220 maybe, just because it's a lot easier on the middle path. And yeah, I want to get as many kills in as I can. Might use a pheromone or two during this rotation as well, because this is really the only rotation you want to be doing, middle or darkness, because if you have minions up, you pretty much want to do them, because having them on P3 and 4 is horrible. So yeah, might be grinding quite a bit for the next couple of days, trying to get some leg pieces, but we do have the big update tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. And yeah, we're going to basically be making our 2 alchemical onyx jewelry today. I'm not sure. Okay, so it does need to be cut. I just wanted to make sure of that before I went and cut them. But we're going to cut these onyx up, and then we can make our 2 alchemical onyxes. I did get all the fortune components, refined components, and precious components. Pretty easy to get most of those. The fortune components I mostly already had. Got those in the last video. And there we have, wow, 10,000 invention and 5k crafting. That's a lot of XP. But now we have these 2 alchemical onyxes. We're going to go to Lumbridge really quick and go ahead and smelt these babies into the ring and the necklace. I do believe it is actually 91 crafting required for this, and I am exactly that level. So that's pretty lucky, I guess. I don't remember exactly. I think I was just AFKing when I was like not playing a whole lot, and as was at harps to get this level. As you can see, there they are, the ring and the necklace. So yeah, very nice that we are at this perfect level. So we can cast the metals, and there we have the alchemical onyx ring. Make sure we only make 1 of these. Don't want to end up wasting one of our alchemical onyxes here. There we have 1, and the grace of the elves alongside it. There we have it. Bam! I believe you need onyx enchantment for these, of course, and yes, there we go. Grace of the elves, enchanted, and the luck of the dwarves. Sweet. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be bringing this to my rack skills now to equip at the very end, and now we pretty much have free reign to do any of the higher level stuff with the maximum luck enhancement, as well as open my elite clues. So tomorrow, when the update does launch, I am going to be opening all of my elite clues, I think, just to see what kinds of seeds I can get, since they did say that the new seeds are going to be coming from there. And then we have Grace of the Elves, and I've actually never even used this before. Believe it or not, I don't have it on my main, so it's going to be fun for me to use this and get the Saren Spirits, potentially getting some stuff from those. I do actually need to change all my presets now, because I was previously using the Ring of Whispers and the Necklace of Shadows, but definitely want to be using the Grace of the Elves instead now, seeing if I can get any good stuff from those Saren Spirits. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show myself making this nice, beautiful new jewelry. The Ring of Fortune served me well, but it's time to retire it. I don't know if I should like alch it or if there's anything I can do with it. 121k, but I'll have to figure that out. But either way, got our two beautiful alchemical onyx jewelry pieces. Hopefully we will have a Rax drop soon. Okay, you guys, this next clip is going to be pretty much post-commentary. We have a 50 elite clue opening, and I have this little screen up. I want to start doing this bit with my clue openings where I kind of do a summary of what I'm doing at the start of it, and then another summary at the end of what I got from it. So this is a 50 elite clue opening. We're starting at 48 out of 68 on the general collection and 13 out of 71 on the elite collection. And my goal for this is to get some of the new seeds for the 120 farming and herblore updates. So yeah, we're opening them up here at the Keldegrim Bank. We got 50 of them, and as you can see, 48 out of 68 there and 13 out of 71 for the elite rewards. And let's go ahead and enhance, zoom in, so we can get a better view of the rewards as people have asked me to do. And I also have a nice little thing on the left there of the clues remaining, so hopefully this makes it a little bit nicer for you guys. But we got quite a few new seeds here, and they end up being quite common from these elites. As you guys will see, we get them in quite a few of the clues. And one thing that I never really understood why it's in clues are those green salamanders. Like, what are they doing in there? I just don't understand. I know it's an ingredient for like some summoning familiar, but still, it just doesn't really fit in with all the other items you tend to get. But moving swiftly along through these clues, we get our first master there. The master rate from elites is 1 in 5, if you didn't know. So we would expect to get at least 10 from this opening as we pull our second one there. As well as, you know, those new seeds are coming in. Mahogany planks are always nice to get, as well as, you know, all these prayer potions and stuff like that. They're pretty decent from elites. And we're getting some new items. I had only opened probably like under 20, maybe I think I'd opened 25 elites only on this account before this, maybe 26, I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly, but definitely not a whole lot. Picking up a double there with the Armadillo Stolen Ancient Plate Body, as well as those dragon fruit seeds, which are the best ones for me to get at this current state, because as far as I know, those are the only ones that you can get from these clues that I can actually currently plant. And yeah, that's why I want to get those ones. But the other ones are going to be good to have for later on when I level up a bit. Unfortunately, you can't get avocados from these, which is what I really want for my bush patches. But another master clue there. We just got back-to-back ones once again. As you'll see, we actually get 3 master clues back to back, which is pretty sweet. I do have in the summary screen at the end how many masters I got total. Right here we get a master clue and an elite reward or elite skip or whatever. So quickly I'm going in and activating that. That was my first one, so that was a new item for our general collection, which is pretty nice. Those reroll tokens tend to be pretty rare. I think I called it a skip token just a second ago, but it's definitely a reroll token, so my mistake on that. But yeah, so far nothing really too exciting. I mean, you don't really expect to get stuff from elites just because they're I don't know, they just tend to be worse loot in general than hards and stuff, especially in terms of like fortunate components for the most part. But still, we've gotten several uniques, probably quite a few new collection log slots being filled in. Again, that will be in the summary at the end exactly how many we did fill in. And you know, getting a lot of ornament kits as far as I can tell, some D-hide, and there we hit a Zami bow, which is a missed 3rd age druidic roll of like 1 in 50 or so. So those are pretty rare. Kind of sucks to see it, but you can't really expect to get the 3rd age druidic. But yeah, another master clue coming in here, and now I'm going to throw you guys over to live commentary. Enjoy. Right now. Oh my god. 9th master. I'm like almost double the rate. Oh my god! Oh my god, no fucking way. Holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the fuck? Third age die. Holy shit. Alright, so as you guys just saw there, we got the third age die unbelievably, and I went on for like 5 minutes just freaking out and stuff before getting back into the opening, so I went ahead and cut that out. I just wanted to throw in the live reaction. I cut it a little short because there was quite a bit of background noise going on. Someone else was in the room playing on the Switch, so that's why there was all that noise. I was also on a call with my friend for this opening, and yeah. The third age die. You really just can't ever expect to get something like that. Outside of my second age staff that I got on my main account from a master, like on the first week of release, that's got to be like, I don't know. That's so insanely rare. It's like over 1 in 10K, I think, per elite, not even per slot. It is ridiculously rare. And I know there's people who have done like tens of thousands of elites without getting one of those. And I was in disbelief when I saw that. I still honestly am in disbelief that I managed to get that third age die. Really, really crazy. But yeah, I'm not too sure what I want to use it on, to be honest. I haven't really given a whole lot of thought into it. Obviously, I don't have anything to use it on right now, but I am working on the Nox set. I probably won't use it on one of those, though, because I just don't think that they would look that great with it. Maybe on a tier 92 from Telos. I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to give it some more thought, but man, let me know what you think is the best looking third age died item in the comments, and I'll take it into consideration. Malevolent is pretty sick, but if you don't have like the top and the legs, it's a little suspicious. But yeah, these clues have been rolling by. Haven't really had too much interesting to mention about them, but just some pretty good stuff overall. I mean, look at that, 18 prayer pots from one clue. Really, really nice. And bunch of the new seeds coming in as we were hoping for. Mahogany planks, great for my construction, as I do need to get that up for the large pens on Anachronia for sure. And also we've been getting quite a lot of masters in this opening. As you guys will see at the very end, we did get over the rate of 1 in 5, which I was pretty happy with. As we re-roll here, moving on to the last couple of clues, and there's another master to round things out. And that is it right there. The clue opening is completed, and we are going to jump into the end screen now, where we have 50 elite clue opening. Once again, the little summary here. We ended at 49 out of 68 general with that elite reroll token, giving us +1, and we got 20 new elite items, 33 out of 71 there. Obviously, one of those being the third age die. 15 master clue scrolls in total, so 50% more than we really should have gotten. And you can see the summary of the seeds, as that was my goal. I won't put that in obviously every opening, but yeah, that was my goal for the opening. But now we're heading back to LiveCom for the next couple clips. Alright, for this next clip right here, we are going to be getting another Slayer level up, actually. I've been doing a bit of Slayer this week, not quite as much as before, since we did have 120 Farming and Herblore, of course, come out, and I've been trying to get some stuff for that. I've done a little bit of Big Game Hunter, haven't gotten any animals from that, but I did get one Stink Shroom Spore, which I have planted now, so I'm not sure how much you get from harvesting it, how many like flies, or do you also get mushrooms? I don't even know. I guess I'll find out. But there we have the level up while we're at it. 101 Slayer. Nice to get that as we unlock the final Gemstone Dragon, although we still don't have any of the drops from the Dragonstone Dragon yet, so it's not really something we can move on to in the near future, as we need those gloves and boots. And I'm going to finish this task before going and putting my souls in the chest, but I wanted to give a quick update on my collection log right now. So there's only been a few things that have changed. One thing, I got the last keystone I needed in here, so now all I need are the Ascension grips, which I'm going to be filming every one of my tasks now, and whenever I get them, I'll get the achievement broadcast on video and have that as a clip, which will be nice. Other than that, I think the only other thing is probably the desert. I got lucky enough to actually get a focus sight I got a Strikeworms cluster task, which was pretty sweet, and I did the Desert Strikeworms, and I got their soul and a focus site. So now I'm done with both of the low-level Strikeworms, and I just have ice and lavas, so I don't have to worry about those anymore, those annoying task-only monsters. So I'm happy to have that. I also got a Kopesh of the Caridian from Corrupted Creatures, which is kind of lucky, but you know, that's not really a big deal. You get a ton of those over time. And yeah, since the last Slayer level, I think that's it. The main thing that's really nice to get was that that focus site and the Desert Strikeworm soul, which we're going to be putting in the chest. So I'll have a clip for the souls. I'm still in disbelief about that third age die, bro. Like that happened last night at this point, and I can't believe that I got that, man. That is so crazy. But oh yeah, one other thing. I am at 96 Rax kill count at this point. I did 8 kills just a couple hours ago. Didn't get anything, although I did get 2 more Onyxes, which is nice because tomorrow night I'm actually going to be able to get my first Hydrix because I have a Rax Reaper and I only need 15 more points, so I'll have a clip for that for sure. I'm going to make the Amulet of Souls because I think that's the most all-around useful to make for my first Hydrix. So pretty sweet. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the soul, putting the souls in the chest after this task is over. Okay, finished up that Dark Beast task. Did not get myself a soul from there, unfortunately. And next up I have Automatons, so maybe we can get lucky and get some of those gloves from them. But yeah, we just have 3 souls to throw in here for 101 Slayer. Just got the Desert Strikeworm soul, like I said. We'll throw that one in first. Oh, we just got, I think that's tier 9 Worker District. Next up we had a Celestial Dragon, which was nice to get, although I really have to kill a ton of those because their Dragon Rider armor drops are extremely rare, so I wasn't going to be worried about that one. And the last one is an Ice Strikeworm. So we actually have all 3 of the regular Strikeworms, aside from Lava Strikeworms, souls completed. I don't actually have a Staff of Light yet, so I still need that for the collection log from Ice Strikeworms, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I have the codex in my bank. I couldn't get it from this person, Faiza. I don't know how to say it, but I think there's only 3 souls at this point. Also got 2 free Ushabtis for my Slayer levels from her. Let me check in the bank here just really quick to verify. I do have it in the bank, so I'm just an idiot. But yeah, we have... Oh yeah, I forgot I put that troll soul in there. So we have 8 out of 160. Look at that, all 3 of those Strikeworms. That is pretty nice. I got quite lucky on Desert Strikeworms in general, to be honest. Only 382 for 2 focus sites and the soul. Oh, we already have the Automaton soul. Good to know. And then the Devil's Snare Plan, of course. Pretty sweet. But yeah, that is basically what this clip was for. Also, I have 3 Capsarius souls now. I got 1 more within the last Slayer level. It's really annoying killing them for these souls, but definitely need to get them for the dungeon. And hopefully I can get... Actually, I might mage this task because I want to get 99 defense in this video, and I'm only training defense with mage right now. Also getting pretty close to 99 range, and I'm going to be getting 104 farming pretty soon, probably. Other than that, yeah, I'm not too sure what the next clip is going to be. I'm going to go do some more BGH, I think, try and get some more of the animals, but I'll see you guys for the next clip. Alright, you guys, for this next clip, we're going to have a pretty large amount of progress towards a gear upgrade, although we won't quite be there yet for reasons I'll explain, and I am guessing you can assume from where we are and what I have in my inventory where we're going, but I currently have 320 Reaper points, which means I now have enough to purchase an uncut Hydrix, and that's going to be pretty nice to get for me because obviously the Hydrix jewelry is the best jewelry in the game at the current time, and it's really good to have. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 1 incomplete Hydrix right here. I have 4 Onyxes at this point from Rax, not including the 2 I got for my Grace of the Elves and Luck of the Dwarves, so we're chilling on those. Let's go ahead and buy for 300 Reaper points the incomplete Hydrix, and now I've never actually done this before, so okay, you need to cut the Onyx first. So let's cut 1 of our Onyx and use it on there, and yes, we want to make an uncut Hydrix. There we have it, the uncut Hydrix, which is very weird looking with like the black dot in the middle, but we're going to go ahead and cut that. And oh cool, we get an achievement for cutting every single gem in the game. I didn't even know that was a thing. But the problem at this point is I actually can't make the piece of jewelry I want, and that is the Amulet of Souls. Believe it or not, the Amulet of Souls requires 99 crafting, so I need to get 2 crafting levels to be able to craft it, which is kind of lame. I did think that it was lower level, especially because cutting the Hydrix itself is only 70 something, I think 70 in there somewhere, maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, it's right there. It was 79 crafting to cut it and to get the ring. But I definitely want the Amulet of Souls first. It's easily the most useful for me, and then I'll probably get, I don't know if I want the Ring of Death next or the Death Touch bracelet, but one of those two. The Reaper necklace will probably be my last one that I get. I don't think that one is super useful, but yeah, I've been trying to do Reapers every day, mostly Rax ones. I skipped all the way down to the bottom for this Corp Reaper, which kind of sucks, but I'm honestly thinking of doing a little bit of Corp kills to get some Antidote pluses. It drops 40 noted at a time, and I'm pretty much out of anti-poison here for Rax, and you really need it, because I ran out of anti-poison once late P4, and I got hit at 2,000 by the poison damage, and like almost signed because of it. So you really do need that anti-poison. So I would like to get some of those better ones from Corp. May do a couple kills here or there, I'm not too sure, because the only spear I have right now would be a Z spear, so that's not ideal. But yeah, as far as the crafting goes, I should be able to easily get 92 just off of this glass that I have, because I'm quite close. And then for the next level up, I don't know, it would kind of be tough. Probably a mix of, I might have to go to harps for a bit. I have a decent amount of battle staffs in here, and I probably don't even have enough orbs to accompany them, but can make some of those. And then I do have quite a bit of dragon leather, so I don't know. I'll definitely use all my supplies in my bank before going to harps, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. Also, I got some of these from automatons. You're now able to get adrenaline crystals and then use spark chitin on them from the new farm to make them into adrenaline crystals, so you don't have to go to the wilderness necessarily to get those anymore. As far as Rax goes, I am currently at 112 KC with no drops still, so that kind of sucks. I've been starting to do 8 kills a day now instead of 6, but I'm only going to be doing that when acid pool's blocked. When it's 1-2, I probably won't even do much. I'll probably do like maybe just a 30-minute aura, which will probably be like 4 or 5 kills a day, because 1-2 sucks. It's the worst easily of the path combos. 1-3 is honestly not that bad compared to 1-2, because you don't have to worry about the acid spiders, because the acid on P4, if she absorbs all of that, it really hurts. So I'm trying to be safe when I'm doing racks on this account, so when it's 1-2 I'll definitely lay off quite a bit, and then when it's 2-3 I do a lot, and 1-3 I do a decent amount. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. 112 KC and just the 5 pheromones. We haven't had a pheromone for quite some time, but as far as the drops from there go, I mean, we got all these onyxes now, which is nice. I might need to alch 1 or 2, I don't know. I'm all out of onyx bolts at this point. Depends what comes up in the merch in the next few days, but getting a ton of logs from there as well, and just general, pretty good stuff to be piling up in the bank here. And I'm actually kind of running low on the shark situation, but I'm probably going to continue cooking my Menaphos fish. I did get 93 cooking recently, which is nice, and I'm also 87 construction. I've been doing a bit of construction when I have some spare cash, as I do need to get 90 construction for the large pens on Anachronia, so I definitely want to do that as soon as possible. And other than that, I am at 88 Hunter. I don't know if I talked about the Jadinkos, but I stopped doing those at 1750 without an egg at all, so that was quite a fun time. 475k off 96 strength. Rex really gives quite a bit of XP. And one last thing before I end this clip off, because I don't think there's any other skill level ups that I've had. Oh, I did get 104 farming, which was kind of nice. I think that unlocked that means I can build the second large pen, although I just don't have the construction level. I did get the dinosaur tooth on a Vileblooms task. I probably mentioned that a while ago, but I did finally end up building the tier 3 Slayer Lodge here, so my Slayer helm is here on the Slayer helmet stand. And now all I need to finish the base camp is 90 construction for the... What do you need 90 construction for? The player lodge, I think. And then 90 hunter and the reinforced hide for the hunter lodge. So we're pretty close to completing the base camp, and I just need to build the 2 large pens, and then we'll once again be done with base camp resources. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Gonna try and get the crafting levels for this Amulet of Souls. I'd really like to have that, and that'll be nice. And I might end up going and doing a lot of my master clues, try and get an ornament kit for it, because I think that would be pretty good to have. But anyways, long clip, kind of rambling, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this episode of the Hardcore Iron Man Progress series. I hope you all did enjoy it. The 3rd age die was obtained in this video. Really crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get a couple of the goals I wanted to do for this video, although I'll probably still finish this one over the weekend pretty easily. I wanted to get this one out on Saturday rather than Sunday, just because I might be a little bit busy tomorrow and won't be able to do all the editing and stuff that I wanted to do for this one. But I've been doing the crafting. I crafted all of my dragon hides into bodies, and I had to do chaps for the royal, but it doesn't matter. It's the same XP per hide either way, which is what I'm really worried about. And then I'm going to cut all my gems here, which actually the gems might be enough. I don't know. I don't think I'll quite have enough because I don't have a whole lot of battle staffs here, but whatever amount I need left, I'll just go do harps for, and it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, for the first clip of the next video, we'll definitely be getting our Amulet of Souls. I also didn't manage to get 99 defense in this video. I just wasn't getting any Slayer tasks that were for mage, and I also, of course, didn't do a whole lot of Slayer because I was focusing a lot on the 120 farming and herblore update outside of just doing my racks, which is for strength. So probably we'll try to get 99 defense for the next video, just to have another 99 thrown in there, which will be pretty nice. And maybe we can have some of the new animals by the time next week rolls around. Really looking forward to getting back into doing some more big game hunter for those. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I will have my weekly vlog out on Monday, and actually I'll probably have a video out maybe tomorrow, just a vlog for the animals, like where to get the new ingredients from the ranch, from which animals, just to have that up, because I do want to make as many informative videos on the ranch as possible. And then once again, whenever the elder perks are all figured out, I'll make a video on all of those as well. Thanks guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. How many elites have you done without a 3rd age die yourself? And yeah, really crazy. Hopefully by next week we can also have ourselves some drops from racks. Peace out, guys.